on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slide, set to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
3 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Right in.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
I'm fine, ready?
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 180, 11, Thomas.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Titan first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Draw play. Here comes Pollard. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Okonkwo 80. Steady.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
To throw is Ward. Here comes the screen to Spears. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Left side, taken in by Ilemanner. Yeah, and he will get into the end zone. Alec Ilemanner. Touchdown Titans. That is 1st touchdown this year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
I'm 1, ready? Here we go. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. And a milestone grab. Not just a 1st down, but catch number 100 on the year. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's caught. Gesicki on the right. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
12. Here's shot.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Let's get set. 180.
Burrow to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Shot. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 11. Shot.
Now, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Titans out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To throw is Burrow. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. The Titans will use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Can. Shot.
Now, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Shotgun snap for Wolf. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On fourth down, here comes the Aussie Cameron Johnston to punt. And he's in! Touchdown, Bengals. Big play from the special teams there, Greg. Not only did they come up with the block, but they return it for the touchdown, get a little bit of momentum with this big play.
Yeah, and there's always a little bit of a risk and reward that a coach has to balance anytime he calls for a punt rush. And we saw there exactly why you do it. You're able to get your hand, block the ball, and in this case, you get the extra bonus because it leads to a touchdown.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ranger. Go!
Now, first down throw for Ward. That one caught. It's Jim Ray DK. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
4. They'll work now on second and 4.
Let's go. Hawk 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Again, it's Pollard. He'll push forward for about a yard. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Okay.
They're down and 3.
18, 5 in. Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Let's go.
Ward now on third down. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short. and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go with the sneak, and he's going to have a Titans 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this 1st down. And that's exactly what they did.
Ready up.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Play fake, now Ward to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bengals 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Trap 6, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, and you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down. Joey Sly on for the field goal.
2 minutes to go here
46 yards
till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. On 4th down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Titans cut the deficit down to 1.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1-1, ready? Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, but looks like this one might be coming back.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. And will give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. What? 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. They'll be their 2nd as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
A 2-yard gain.
Here's the punter now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Come on. Hey. Cougar 19. Ready.
Play action. Ward. They look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Off play action, it's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Got it. Ready?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Hey, gotta be lying.
The tight end Fant in motion. Back to throw is Ward. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Go.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Out comes Sly for the extra point. he missed another one. Another missed extra point. 2 thus far tonight. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1, ready?
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. And even 30 yards.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
In motion, Okonkwo. On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals' 5-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 33 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Good blocking, and he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
Joey Sly lining up for the
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Gun.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On one, right?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. What it? Stop.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That one intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Hey, can.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Right side. Catch made by Gaml. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. I'm up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
12. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's Pacheco. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on, ready?
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Burrow to throw. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Gun.
and 10. Here's Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
That'll bring us to about the 25. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Third and 9.
Here we go.
Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer.
36. Bengals 17.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They send Ridley in motion. Ward going to throw on 3rd and 1. Finding space at the 40. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Running here, it's Pollard. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. That's McKinley Jackson on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Start of the 4th quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
19 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 79 Broncos.
From the gun, here's Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Titans 43, Bengals 17. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
Down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's get set. 180. Raise up. Stop.
Burrow now. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 1, ready? Here, 12. 8.
Back to throw, Burrow. That is caught, finding Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Here we go.
A run. It's Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Dad.
To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. That's number 40 on the season for him.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and
8. Let's get set. Time.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense not coming off the field.
Here we go.
And here's 4th down.
180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 2nd and 9.
Come on.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Hawk 70.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. The Titans sending out their punt. And remember, his first was blocked. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
46-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
We're good.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Stop.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
That's a gain of 10.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Here we go. 11.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18.